Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? It is Rusty Champaign here with you, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. We are back once again in the wonderful world of Planet Crafter. I had a lot of people that said that they were excited to see me play in this one and hope that I'd be doing more. And no doubt about it, I love this game just as much as you do, and I'm definitely going to be doing more with it. So let us hop right back in. Now, we've done a little bit since the last time we were all here together. So if you notice, my base is no longer there, or my living quarters are no longer there. Based on what a lot of people said, it was probably a good idea to get out of the low ground. Now, I'm trying to not read too much about what people are saying because I don't want to. I'm trying to avoid like having everything mentioned, but at the same time, I mean, little things like that, those are fine. So we're just if it's a little thing, that's good. So in this case, I can understand why you would want to get out of the lowland because as this area terraforms, I'm assuming that something is going to end up down here in the bowl because that would make sense. Things will normally make their way down to the lowest point. So understand that one makes perfect sense. So now, in terms of where we ended up landing, as you can see, just over this hill, right up here, this is where we've now set up our new base. And it looks like we've got something that's kind of out there in the distance to look at. We've got the other ship that's way over on the other end that we can also at some point take a look at. Maybe go over there, set up a little quarters where we can kind of just park while we continue to take a look at that ship. So, but anyway, we're back here. And here's our new place. So not much has really changed since last time. We've got all the stuff that we had before. So I just basically took everything down, put it all back up, and I'm going to make sure I don't have the deconstruction on. The first thing I need to do is I need to open up the vegetube, and I need to put in one of these seeds. So the Shanga seed is 150% oxygen multiplier, and 150% is better than 100. So let's throw that in. That's going to get us some oxygen. And then eventually we'll get a food grower. Oh, let's see. We got to do this. So yeah, we picked up that blueprint. I don't know what the blueprint is that we picked up, but we're going to go here to our blueprint screen, which I also dropped these screens down. I don't know why I had them so high in the air before. It didn't really make a whole lot of sense to do that. So decode a blueprint microchip. What do we got? T1 mining speed. Cool. Okay. Now the other thing that I realized last time is I didn't throw my boots on. I don't know why. I'm just a maroon. So my agility boots, I did not throw on. So now I got my boots on. So now I can move even faster. It always helps when you actually throw on the equipment that you make. It makes a little bit of a difference like that. So just little stuff. Just little stuff. So we also have a compartment window, a living compartment window. And if we go in here, what can we make now? Oh, okay. So we can make... Oh, so we can get a microchip for T1 mining speed. I'm assuming at some point that will become important, but right now I'm not going to worry about it too much. I wonder, can you have more than one exoskeleton? Can you double up on exoskeletons to give yourself more and more space? I don't know. No spoilers. We'll find out at some point. Let's see. What else do I need? I think I need some water because I think I am out of water and I need to make another wind turbine because I am completely out of turbines. That looks a little daunting up that way. Just a little daunting. Just like stuff pouring out of the sky there. No big deal. So we need another wind turbine. So that is going to be an iron. Oh, yeah. Well, I can do iron. Iron's everywhere. Iron is easy to find, he said, as he didn't find any. Okay, so there's some iron. So we're going to set up. I've determined that this area here is going to be my area for wind turbines. So I'm just going to kind of set them all up right about here. So now we got enough power. Power has been restored. And if we look once again, that is now bubbling and giving us more oxygen at a rate of 0.23 parts per Q per second, whatever a Q is. I'm not sure what a Q is, but we're not going to worry about that. we'll get that eventually. So our terraformation rating is going up quite nicely. Now I think the next thing we need to do is we actually need to do some journeying. So we are going to need some food. Do I have any food? I've got a little bit of food, and I've got that. So a super alloy, which is we're going to use for something at some point. And so again, yeah, I've got some space food. So I'm going to have to find some more in some crates. I've got to wait until morning. But while I'm waiting, I am going to get some ice, and I am going to make some water. So we're going to do that. We're going to get some water. And the nice thing about being up here is that there are still plenty of materials up here. So that is nice. So we got plenty of materials here. And maybe even another crate or two, but I don't know. We've got plenty of exploring that we still have to do, and we will do that. So now we're going to go in here. Now, if I remember right, in here, you can like right control and click this to do more than one thing at a time. Oh yeah, there we go. So we're going to just do that. That's how you do it. So if you hold down the right control key and then you click on what you want to craft, it will do one, it'll just keep on going with them over and over again. So that's good to know. So in here, let's see, we got some iron, we got some iridium, some uranium. I really wish that there was a way to not have to carry all this. Oh yeah, can I hit that? Oh yeah, I can hit that, and then I won't be carrying it. Perfect. That's what I wanted. That can just sit in here, because I don't really need it. And I might as well take the iron. Let's take the iron. We might as well make a couple more wind turbines. I mean, there's no reason not to. And that way I won't run out of power anytime soon. Oh, I didn't make a drill. Oh, that's right. I don't have a drill. I forgot that. So let's make a drill. That was the one thing I didn't do when I moved from one place to the other. So we got to make a drill again. So we'll take a drill. We'll put it over here by wind turbines. There we go. So now we got a drill going. That's going to help as well. That will help our terraformation rating out a little bit. Now that's really moving nicely. That's moving at a good clip. So let's take a look at our blueprints again. And let's see, what's our next one going to be? Oh, that's going to be coming up pretty soon. So a solar panel. So it generates energy that powers all machines on the planet. Well, I might as well hang around a bit for that, because there's no reason not to. And then oxygen, that's going to be a bit. This is going to be a bit as well. So we're going to have to wait on that one. And then this is also going to be a bit before that happens. So that's fine. So we will be able to just about now get a solar panel. And we can take a look at what that's going to take. So that is now open. Let us run in. And let's see what we need to make a solar panel. It's, do we, again, is this, now does that have to be at a T1 craft station? Or is this something I just hit Q on? Oh, it's just something I hit Q on. That's what it is. So iron, cobalt, and silicon. And that takes, so that generates energy. Okay, let's do that. Why not? Let's get a little bit of a solar panel game going. So we need a couple of cobalt and a silicon. So here's a cobalt. And is this a one? Nope, you're iron, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You look so much like silicon, and yet you're not. And we'll run this way. Oh, I think that's silicon over there. You've got a slightly different shape. You have the shape of silicon, don't you? Yes, you do. And another cobalt. Okay, there we go. Let's run back to our base. And we will build a solar panel. I'm going to build it, once again, right around this little rock formation, because this rock formation seems like it's good for this kind of stuff. So we're going to take this, get a solar panel, and drop it right about here. And look at that. And now we've got stuff going like crazy. It's good times here on the red planet of whatever name it is. You look like you are quite happy. So that is good. So now if we take a look out here, we should have energy aplenty. Oh yeah, 6.75 kilowatts. Got tons of energy. Look at us go. So we still have to craft a progress screen, which is still interesting because that is still not showing up here. And I don't know, I'm sure there's something that I'm missing with that. I just don't know what it is. Because it seems like it should be one of the basic screens that should show up. So if I go in here, and if I go to the craft station, nope, that's not going to tell me that. That just, those are the things that I can craft. So it's not a T2 thing. So yeah, we will have to figure that part out. If we go out here and if we look, does this say anything? Oh, there it is, progress screen. That's why. So we're a long ways away from that, because that's going to be, we're going to need a lot of heat in order to do that. Now I get it. Now it makes sense. Perfect. I do learn. Okay, so aside from that, we've got plenty of stuff that we can do. So how am I doing on water? I think I'm doing good on water. Yeah, I've got 3 things of water in here. Yes. So let us make our way out this direction, and let's see what's over in this craft over down yonder. Food level's low. Hopefully I'll find some food in that craft. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're hoping for. And at the same time, I can set up a shelter right over there, so I don't have to keep running. So I just felt like running. What does it take for a shelter again? It is so 2 iron, a titanium. So 3 iron, 2 titanium, and a silicon. So a silicon and a titanium, and then we need 3 iron. So there's an iron, because not only do you have to have a compartment, but it has to have a door. So there's another silicon. I don't really need that. I should probably drink something pretty soon here, because I am getting a little bit thirsty. So let's do that. Gulp. So 3 iron, 2 titanium, and a silicon. So all the silicon here. Looks like we've got some titanium here and 1 more iron. And 1 more iron. Perfect. So now we can kind of set up a base right here by this ship. And then we don't have to keep on running back and forth. And then once we're done, we can pull it down. So I should really do that sooner than later. Let us set it. I want to just try and set it up by the door as close as I can. So that way I can just run out and go from there. Can we hop in from here? I think so. So, all right. So we're going to build the base right here. Build a living compartment right somewhere. Oh boy, this isn't good. Okay. And build a door. And put a door on. There we go. Now I can just hop in here. Just a small heart attack. Just a little one. It's fine. Okay, now let's hop in here and see what we got going on. What happened here? What you got? Looks like it was... I don't know what this was. So let's turn on our lights, because we are going to need those, I'm sure. And let's do some exploring. What we got in here? All kinds of things to jump around on. Jump around, jump up, get down. Do we have to deconstruct you? No, you cannot be deconstructed. We just got to walk around you. You can be deconstructed. Deconstructs. There you go. Okay, that's what we want. We want a little chest here. We don't want to deconstruct it. We just want to open it. Okay. Oh, that's nice. A pastera seed and some food. That's good. We need some food and a squash seed and a couple more fabric. And the rest of that, I'm not going to worry about. I don't really need it all that much. That's not as big of a deal. Let us go this way. What do we got? More stuff to deconstruct. So let's do that. And I should run outside. I should really make myself some oxygen containers so I don't have to keep on running back and forth like this, because this is not efficient. Ugh. Let's hop out here. And what do I need to make a couple oxygen containers? So that way I can do a little bit more. Oh, I can't even make them here. Doggone it. I forgot about that. All of my stuff to make stuff is back down there. So I'm going to have to keep on running back in and out because I was not smart and did not remember to make oxygen containers. So we're going to have to limit our time going into the back of this place, but I don't think there's going to be that much to do, so I think we'll be okay. All right, more debris to deconstruct. And what do we got here? Oh, a T2 heater. Okay. That was big. So that had all kinds of stuff, and it left a few things behind. And over here, we've got all the things here. So let's open this up. Don't deconstruct it. Just open it. There's another pastera seed. Okay, I don't need the iron. I don't need the iron. I do want the seed. I do want the iridium. And I'm keeping an eye on my oxygen. And I do need some food. So let's eat some food. Oh, no, eat it. Don't just eat it. There we go. And let's take a look in here. We got some water and some more food. Okay, so let's now run back and just playing it nice and safe. Nice and safe with all this. So we don't screw anything up, because knowing us, we will find a way to mess up if given a chance. We are good at this. So we're just going to run back out. I really should have made myself an oxygen container. That would have been a much smarter move, because that would give me a lot more time to keep on going in and out and discovering things. But we're okay. Let's run back in once again. So we're going to do this a few times. I'm sure I'm going to miss something in the process of this, because I don't have a way of like marking off rooms that I've visited. So we look like we've been through here. We've been through here. Now I did see that around here there was a crate here. So what's in this crate? Oh, more seeds. So I got all kinds of seeds. I got Lurma seeds. I got space food. I wonder, okay, I think at this point I might go back and maybe set up another oxygen thing. because it might not hurt to have 2 of those going. At this point, I've got plenty of tubes. And I'm now, oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, we got all kinds of stuff here. I did not go this way. This was definitely a different direction than what I went. So can we open you? It does not appear as if we can. So, okay, so many seeds here. Okay, so let us run back. And let's see if we can get another... I'm assuming that we can get another oxygen thing going. Because at this point now, with us having so many seeds, it seems like that would make sense. Now, where the heck did I put my base? Oh, there it is. Like, where did I go? Now that I moved, where am I? I'm over there. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We've got this. So let us go back here. And let's see if I can make some more of these things that will, like, just provide us with some basics. And I wonder, if you built, like, 2 living quarters, do they join together? So many questions, so few answers. Okay, so we're going to do this again. So you are one of those. So we're going to build another vegetube. And can we? Oh, I need, what do I need? An ice and a magnesium. So yes, once I have an ice and a magnesium, we're going to try and do that. So ice, baby. Oh, my inventory's full. So let's take a couple things that are in my inventory and drop them off. So what do I have here? We're going to drop off this silicon. Going to drop off this silicon. Going to drop off this iron because I really don't need it. We're going to drop off this titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. And then we are going to go over here, get this ice. And we're going to get this ice. And we're going to get this ice. And we're going to get this magnesium. Okay, so now we got that. So now let's run back in here and let's see. Can I set up a second vegetube? It's going to get mighty cramped in here, but we're going to try this. So let's go here and vegetube. I didn't grab the iron. What a... I had it. The most simple thing to have, and I dropped it. Iron. There it is. Now, once more with feeling, another vegetube. Going to set it right up. It looks like we can. Okay. So let us open up this vegetube. Let's turn off my light. I don't really need it. And let's put in this Pastera seed for 200%. And then we'll also put in that one for 200%. Okay, there we go. That's running. Going to take you out, put in you for 200%, because more oxygen is better. So take you out, put you in. There it is. Got it. All is well. So now we should be doing oxygen like crazy. So yeah, we're doing 512 parts per cube. And again, I think the first thing is at 1,000, I think is where we're going with that. And I think I can take this stuff and set it outside. I think I can just leave it here. We're not going to have like space raiders that come and take our materials, I don't think. I really hope not. So I think I can leave this outside and it'll be okay. And I know that there are apparently caves where I can put all the, or where I can find this anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But I'm just going to, okay, and this Lorma seed, I probably don't need that, so I'm just going to drop that. Now I got all this stuff sitting outside. It's starting to look like it's Center Station Simulator again, because I've got all the stuff sitting outside, just at the front door, without a place to be. And we're now taking a look up there. So I might do one more oxygen too. Because again, it feels like oxygen is a good thing to have. If I look back here again, oxygen, I'll have, if I look here, that's at 1 ppt. So, and then that's at 1.85 ppt. And then this is, okay, so, all right. So actually I want to get the heat up. So let's see. I want to get another heater because the heater will open up another thing. So let's get some more heat going. So heater is what? Iridium, iron, and silicon. I know I've got the iridium outside, and I know I've got the It's the silicon outside, the silicon, and then let's just find some more iron. So let's do that. Iron. No, you're titanium. Where's the iron up here? It's like the most plentiful thing there is. Okay, so there's that. So we got that going on. So let us take this and put it in here. Let's build another heater. We're going to put it in this corner. So all the heat going to go in here. So put that right there. And now we got double heater action. So now if we look, our heat should be going up rather nicely. And again, we just want to get that to 300. We want to get that to 500. And when we get that to 500, we'll be in pretty good shape. So that's what we're shooting for here. Meanwhile, our oxygen is going up quite nicely. And I really now I should do some oxygen canisters. So I need all the cobalt to do this. So that way I can do a little bit more in that ship. And just take one oxygen canister. So I'll make a couple oxygen canisters, and that'll give me a little bit more of a look in that ship. So there's some more cobalts. And then we got some more cobalt over here. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of stuff over here. All kinds of it. And a little more cobalt here. Okay, my hydration level is low. That's fine. I can take care of that. And that looks like that's a chest down there. Way off in the distance. I saw what looked like a chest. So we might have to run that way as well. All the places to run. So many places, so much time. Let us run back in here. And let's make a couple of oxygen capsules. So we're going to go here and right control and click. And that will take care of that. So now we got our oxygen tanks refilled. I think I've still got a decent amount of water. Yeah, I've got plenty of water, so I'm good there. All's well there. So I'm going to wait until that says critical, because that goes down a lot more slowly. And I'm going to drop into this little cavern down here and see if that was, and my food level's low. That's fine. That takes even longer to use up. That is a crate. Okay, that's what I thought. I was pretty sure that was a crate. So we're going to go here, and we are going to see what's in this crate. What kind of goodies do we have in here? All kinds of goodies. Oh, another blueprint. I love a blueprint. And some food and an iridium. Might as well take that. And another super alloy, because those can't hurt either. So let's run back. I knew that was going to be a good idea. He had no idea that was going to be a good idea, but that's what he's going to tell you. And let's run back up the side of this hill. Just hoofing it. Up we go. And into here. Let's go to our magical blueprint reader. Let's see what it says and what it is going to tell us about what we can make now. So let's go over here. And what are you going to say? What did we have? We now have T2 mining speed. So we can mine even faster than we could before. So I guess we can look at one of these. So what is T2 mining speed? Well, you need the T1. So we need magnesium, silicon, and aluminum. My hydration level is critical. Drink something, you goof. There, you're better. And we can still wait on food. We're still good there. Heat's going up nicely. We need that at 500, I believe, was what I said for the next thing. And then that gives us the T2 vegetubes, which is better than the T1 vegetube because it has a 2 after it instead of a 1. So let us run back outside. What was I going to do? What was I thinking? Oh, I was going to make that the mining ship, because we might as well mine faster. No reason not to. Magnesium, silicon, and aluminum. I don't know if I have any aluminum around here. I will have to check that. Okay, a little time has passed, and we are now back here in our little habitation area. I notice I am almost out of food, so we should probably eat something. They get to the point where they're like, you really, really need to eat something. So at that point, it's time to do it. But we now do have the ability to make a T2 vegetube, I just now noticed. So we are now past 500 heat, and that opened up the T2 vegetube on this screen. So we will take a look at that. So I think that's probably just going to take a T1 one, I'm guessing. So if we go here and hit craft, no, that's something we build. So a T2 vegetube is an iron, 2 ice, a magnesium, and a silicon. That's easy enough. Those are all easy enough to find. So let us go out here. We need an iron, 2 ice, magnesium, and a silicon. So I think I see just about all of it here. There's an ice, there's another ice, and an iron, and a magnesium. So then I think the only thing I need is a silicon, and it's always silicon. All the time. That's what it always is. Do I have one in my inventory? No, that would have been easy. So none there. Oh, but that looks like it. One of you is definitely silicon. Yeah, I knew one of you was silicon. So let us see. I don't know if I can set. I wonder if I want to take one of these out. Because they might. I'm going to fill this up as much as I can. So I'm just going to have all the stuff in here. So a T2 vegetube is going to go right here. So I'm going to have tubes everywhere. And it's going to be just tube heaven in this place. So we're going to set one of you up. And we're going to put in this other seed. So this Shanga seed. Actually, no. Let's pull the seed out of here. So we'll pull this seed out of here, the Pastera seed. We'll put in the Shanga. And then we'll go over here, and here we'll put in the good seed. So the good seed, like the other seeds are bad somehow. This is the good seed. There we go. So now we got oxygen flowing like oh man, look at that oxygen go. Oxygen is flowing like mad now. And again, once we get up to 1,000, then we will be at the we'll be able to get the next thing or the first thing on the list for oxygen. So what is that going to be? It's going to be, oh, this indoor ladder to climb between living compartments. Okay, so that's another thing I want to see. So I want to try and build another living compartment and see how this works. Because I don't know, and I am intrigued to find out. So let's pick up the silicon. Let's get this magnesium. Because I want to see what's going to happen here. And the only way you're going to find out is to try. So we got some titanium, got some iron, and we need a little more iron. So let's grab a little more iron, which is going to be right about here. And let's see what happens if we try and connect two of these together, because I've not tried this, and I'm interested to know. So we got an indoor ladder. That is good. So I'm going to try and put one right here next to it. So let's try and do this. So living compartments. Going to set it right there. I'm assuming, okay, what is that saying? Is it because there needs to be a door between them? Is that what it is? Is that where okay, I probably have to build another door. Okay. That's my, of course I hit the wrong button. So maybe I got to build another door. Yeah, iron, titanium, and silicon. Okay, so let's do that. So let's build a door here. Where's the door? So we're going to build a door here. And I'm hitting buttons at random, as always. So there's a door. Okay, so now I think, now I can build another compartment. So now I got to run back in. Get a little more oxygen. So many options. And now I need, what do I have? I have an iron, so I need another iron and another titanium. And then I think I can build that. And that'll give me more space, because I'm already at the point where I'm too cramped in my own space. That didn't take long. And now another iron. So let's see. Iron should be around here, because again, iron is quite plentiful. So another iron. Okay, so now I think I should be able to build another compartment here. So let's try this. Yes, I think. Can you go there? Will you go there? No, you're showing that you can't be connected. What is the deal? I did see something, like it was showing somewhere that I could build it. Oh no, they're not, those are not connected. Can I go up top? Okay, I can go up top. Okay, let's try that. I don't know what's going to happen there, but now this is where we can build the ladder. Okay, so let's try this. Let's see what this ladder thing is that I can build, because now I have the ability to build a ladder. Okay, so it's an iron and a cobalt. Okay, let's see. So iron and cobalt. So maybe we just got to build up. Maybe we can also build out, and there's just something I don't have connected. So for now, I'm going to build up because I can. So a cobalt and an iron. So there's another iron back here. So let's try this. It's, again, probably not the most efficient thing, but I'm not sure what I might be missing, and that's fine. Oh, I can't go in that door. So I could probably pull that door off, because at this point I don't need that door. It's not doing me any good. So let's build an indoor ladder, and we're going to build it along the back. I really want to put it in the corner, but for now I'm going to put it, let's see, what can I get rid of? Because I got too much stuff in here now. So let's pull this out. So we're going to pull out this seed, and we're going to deconstruct this, and then we're going to put that ladder right here in the corner. So we're going to take that magnesium, and I cannot pick it up because I'm out of space. So what can I get rid of? Oh, I've gotten myself into a mess. Okay, let's take this. What can I drop out here? I've got I need a bigger bag. So we'll drop the ice, and we'll drop the iron for now. And then we're going to pick up the magnesium, and then we're going to set the ladder up here in this corner. So an indoor ladder in the corner right there. Is that okay? So now I can climb, and now I'm on the second floor. Hey, cool. Okay, that's good. So with that being the case, my hydration level is low. Okay, so that's good. So I can just click it and do that. Nice. So I'm going to take a bunch of this stuff, and set it up on the second floor. My name is Luca. I live on the second floor. So we're going to, yeah, my water level's low, my food level's low because I'm busy playing around. So I'm going to set up a bunch of vegetubes on the second floor because why not? There's not going to be anything else going on up there. So we need, so we're going to do the T2s. Now we're going to get rid of the T1s. We're going to make T2s. So I need a couple ice, an iron, and a silicon. And what do I have in my inventory? I've got too much stuff. So we are going to run out here. Going to drop off this magnesium because we don't need that. So I need an iron, 2 ice, and a silicon. So there's an ice, an iron. I need a silicon. I know I'm hungry. I know I'm thirsty. So I've got iron. I need 1 more ice. So we're going to do that. So let's grab this ice. And then we're going to go run upstairs. We're going to make another T2 vegetube. So now we got a 2-story place. I'm going to also deconstruct this because I don't need that anymore. That's not doing me any good. So we've got that. So now let's go up and construct our vegetube by hitting Q, of course. We knew that. And we're going to set that up in that corner. So there it is. And now I believe I can go here and put in the pastera seed. Oh, don't drop it. Just put it in. So there we go. And we can make a T2 heater now. Very fancy. Okay, let's drink something and let's eat something. Okay, drink, eat. We're good. We got all that. Eventually, I'm going to run out of food. It's going to hurt me. So I really need to stop messing around with this stuff as much. Okay, let's get rid of these T1 heaters because they are not as useful. So let us deconstruct you. And now let's see what we can do to make a T2 heater. What is a T2 heater? 2 iridium, a silicon, a titanium. Oh man, aluminum. Ooh, where do I have aluminum? Oh boy, aluminum's another one that's not easy to get your hands on, and it doesn't just show up. So maybe I want to put that heater back. Huh. I'm trying to remember if I saw some aluminum somewhere. If there was somewhere that it was rather readily available. Oh, but I got a T3 backpack. Oh, we definitely want a T. Oh, but I'm going to need a T3 crafting station. I'm sure that I need a T3 crafting station in order to make a T3 thing. That would seem to make sense. So, because this is not going to, or can I craft? Or just, no, this is just a T2 crafting station. So, yeah. So I need T3 in order to make that stuff. And I am not there yet. So we will have to wait on that. So let's see. Now what? We've got plenty of options. We're once again at that point where now I kind of take a look around and I try and figure out what my options are. So what do I have coming up in terms of blueprints? So at 1,000, no, that's 2,000. So then so 2,000 I get the progress screen. So I really want to get the heaters. I really need the heater so I can get the progress screen. That's kind of where I am. So I got to find some aluminum. So what would be the best place to find some aluminum? Okay, I got plenty of water. Do I have plenty of water? I've got 1 water. Let's make a couple of waters. And let's do some more journeying. And I've still got my oxygen canisters that I made way back before when I was planning on doing some venturing and did not do it. So let's go here. Ice, ice, baby. And let's grab that. And let's head out for a journey that's somewhere in between here and the other ship, or the ship over here. So let's kind of go this way. There's the habitat. I do want to kind of go towards the big the big formation there in the distance and see if there's something there. Because it's good to venture and it's good to see what we got going on. Yeah, that's a big ship. There's a lot in there. So hopefully there's some aluminum in there. That's really the hope, is that we'll find some aluminum. Now there's something else up here. Huh. So I see what looks like a bridge. So let's go this way, maybe? Or can we? Or is that just part of the thing? I don't know what that is. Let's venture down this way. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I mean, we might as well give it a look. Let's turn on our lights. I thought it... Oh, yeah, it just didn't do much. Okay. I'm doing a lot of running. This could be bad. It really could be bad. Oh, wait. Here's a crate. Let's see what we got in this crate. What do we got here? We've got, oh, aluminum. Perfect. That's what we wanted. And some uranium. I've got a lot of iridium for right now, so I'm not going to worry about that. And we got some aluminum here. Nice. And what else have we got? Okay, iron. So that's good. So we found a little area here. So, and more aluminum. Okay, this is awesome. That was everything that I wanted. So now I can go back and make my fancy heaters. But I am running out of oxygen. Do I have enough to get myself back to my little compartment that's here? I think I've run off in a different direction. So I'm just going to take one of my canisters and one of my capsules. And what do we got? Another blueprint. Okay, and more aluminum. Oh, I got so much stuff. Oh no, now I got an issue where I got too much stuff. I wish I could put a flare by this, but I can't. Okay, so, okay, let's hop and hop and hop. So, okay, I ended up behind the ship is what it is. Okay, but we discovered a lot, and now we can make our fancy heaters, our fancier heaters. And there's my double decker out in the distance. So we're going to go back to the double decker, and we're going to make some fancier heaters, and that will give us more heat, which will help us get us closer to the progress screen, and that's good because that's the next thing on the first steps. And eventually we got to get to 175,000 Ti, which we're a long ways away from that, and I know this. We are a long, long way to go on that one. That's no problem. It is a fancy double decker. There must be something that I'm missing in terms of why I couldn't build there. I don't know what it is. We're not going to worry about it. It's going to be fine. So a T2 heater. So that is going to be, I need a titanium. I've got one of those sitting outside right over here. So turn off my lights. There's a titanium. My inventory's full. Ah, okay. What do we need? Oh, the blueprint. Let's take care of the blueprint. What do we got? What do we get? Compass. Okay. That's good. Can't hurt. I'm hoping that's like a mini map. Please tell me that's like a mini map. Blueprint compass. Magnesium. Adds a compass to my screen. Oh, darn tootin'. I want a compass. So let's do that. We definitely want that. So let's do this. Microchip compass. We definitely want ourselves one of them. Now, again, can you double up on exoskeletons? I've got a feeling you can't do that. That would be cheeky. So let's put a compass in. Let's do that. So now we got a compass. What does it look like on our screen? Oh, there we go. North, south, east, west. How about that? Fancy. That'll help us out a little bit. So, okay, heater. Oh, man, I get so easily distracted. Ooh, look at shiny. So, silicon and titanium again. So, we've got some more titanium. And now we need some silicon. I don't remember that titanium always being there. That's weird. So, and some silicon right about there. And now we're going to run back in here. Going to create this heater. Q for the heater. And, oh, that's a big heater. Maybe I want to go upstairs with this one. Maybe I want to do that. So let's go upstairs. And let's set up this heater up here. Put a heater right here in this corner. And let's see. Again, Q, heater, and heater right there. Boom. Big fancy heater going on. Doing all the heating. And back down we go. So let's take a look. How's that doing? Oh, wow. Heat's going up in a hurry now. In a major hurry. I could probably do one more of those. Might as well. I mean, anything worth doing once is worth doing twice. So another heater would take everything. Iridium, silicon, so basically everything. I've got aluminum. Where's my aluminum? Did that use up all my aluminum? That can't be. Or did I not grab it? Was my inventory full? Oh, man, don't tell me my inventory was full. Maybe that's what the issue was? Ugh. All right. Let's see. I've got everything else I need. Let's run back out to the ship. That's all I can figure is that maybe my inventory was full, and that's how I ended up in that predicament. So I do believe that that crate was behind the ship here, off to the north. Now that I can see on my map, it's off to the north here. So let's go this way, because I believe it was here. And oh yeah, I'm plenty good on oxygen, so we don't have any issue there. We're all good. Yeah, it should be right around here, back this way. I do believe. And maybe, yeah, that must have been the case, is that I thought I had all this magnesium or all this aluminum, and I was not actually grabbing it or something. Okay, this is not the way I went. Where did I go? There's so many caverns in here. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's go up here. Yeah, I'm now lost. uh, let's make our way back to something that we recognize. I really need a mini map. I don't know why they wouldn't give me one of those. Okay. This is not, none of this is familiar. Let's go back this way. Oh, there's a crate. That looks like it might be good. So let's go here. I do have okay, I do have an oxygen capsule. I was like, oh, please tell me I've got one. And I do. Another blueprint and some food. And our oxygen's low. Okay, now I got to find my way. No, not that. Use it. Use it. There we go. Okay, let's find our way back. This looks familiar-ish. Let's get all the aluminum. Okay, so all the aluminum. And yeah, this is, okay, this is not familiar. This is different. Oh boy. I'm now, okay, where am I? Let's go this way. Oh man. All right, now I gotta spend all my time just running. My food level's low. I'm not that worried about that. My hydration level's low. I'm not that worried about that. Right now, I'm just trying to find my way back to my ship. Or to a ship. Nope. Let's go this way. Because I was running north, so I got to kind of run south. That much I remember. I got to kind of go south. So we got to kind of strafe. I feel like I'm running along the side here. So, oh boy, I've gotten myself in a pickle. Let's go this way. It's got to be over here. Oh no, I'm going to be in trouble. None of this is familiar. None of this looks like anything that I saw before. This all looks completely foreign to me. And, oh wait, it's way over there. I'm not going to make it. Nope, there's no chance I'm going to make it. I am going to come up way short. I cannot run any faster than I am. And I don't think I'm going to get there. Oh, how did I end up in this kind of a bind? This is not good. Yeah, my oxygen level's low, and I know my habitation thing is on the opposite side there. I am going to miss. My screen of progress is there. Nope, not going to happen this time. I know last time it was dramatic. This time it is not dramatic. There's a T3 oxygen tank. Here's my habitation module. I am going to be short. Oh, boy. Oh, just get me to the door. Oh, no. Oh, can I? Oh, where am I? I ended up back here. Oh, I think I just dropped all the stuff I had. Yeah. I dropped all the stuff I had. Oh, I was almost there. Almost made it. Just came up a little bit short. So all the stuff I had is now, it's in the neighborhood of the habitation module of the one I had over there, but not quite there. So, well, now I can make T2 agility boots, so that's good. So now I can run faster. I just need one. Oh, and I dropped my fabric. Oh, Ratsa Fressa. I had all that stuff and I dropped it. That's a bummer. And again, a T3 oxygen tank. But I can't make that at the T2 craft station. Well, yeah, I must be able to. I mean, it's telling me that I can. All right, we're going to try this. So iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium. We're going to give this a whirl. I wouldn't think that this would work, but we're going to try it. So iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium. So magnesium. Oh, water. Drink it. There. That works. So iron. So no, I got magnesium. So now we need some iron, titanium, and silicon. Not magnesium. You're magnesium again. I just need some iron, titanium, and silicon. So let's get some of each of you. There's our titanium. So an iron and a magnesium. No, and a silicon. So there's my iron. Okay, and now just a silicon. And there should be some of you around here somewhere. It's starting to get light again. Man, I can't believe I was that close and came up just that short. So close yet so far away. I really thought I was going to be able to make it back. And I just did not. Okay, so now I think I got everything. So let's try this. All right. We're going to try hitting that. Okay, it works. Okay. All right. It says it's a T2 crafting station, but you can craft T3 stuff in it. There we go. Important stuff to know. We've learned more. So now what else can we make in our T2 crafting station that also makes T3 stuff? So we can make a bigger backpack. But I don't have my aluminum because I dropped that. So I can make agility boots once I have my fiber, which my fabric, not my fiber, my fabric, which I dropped that. So yeah, just stuff. So if we take a look here, we're all of a sudden we are now terraforming really, really nice. And then it just becomes a matter of what, oh yeah, we can make our progress screen. Displays our progress on the different terraformation stages. So that should be, I'm assuming that's just, is that just a craft or is that a cube? No, that's a cube. Progress. Iron, 2 silicon, and a cobalt. Okay, let's do that. So iron, 2 silicon, and a cobalt. So that looks like an iron. So let's do that. Iron. And then we need a couple of silicon, which are going to be wherever. And cobalt is all over the place, so I'm not worried about cobalt. Here's some silicon. I now finally think I know what silicon looks like. I think I know what makes it different than iron. It only took me 2 episodes, but I think I've got it. So we've made progress. All right. There's the silicon. So now we're going to put up this progress screen. So, yeah, and I wonder, I still wonder about, now I'm going to try one other thing. So I wonder if maybe it couldn't put up that compartment because I had this screen here. I wonder if that's what it was. Okay, so we're going to try one other thing too. All these things, there's so much experimentation going on. So, okay, but we want the progress screen. So we're going to put up the progress screen. And that's going to go, does it go in here? It does. We just got to, no, that goes outside. So we're going to set that up. Where do we put that? Let's see. I don't want it way up. No, that does go inside. That is an inside screen. Maybe I can put it upstairs. Maybe that's what I'll do. So let us go up here. And maybe we'll put that up here on this wall. And progress screen. And up here. There we go. We'll put that there. Nice. Oh, we're out of power. That only took that long. So down we go. And let's make another solar panel. Iron, cobalt, silicon. Okay, let's do that. So let's go this way. I saw a bunch of silicon over here. So, yeah, there's a silicon. One of you is a silicon. Both of you might be a silicon. You are definitely silicon. There's a cobalt and a cobalt. All the cobalt, please. And then an iron. And, all right. And let's make another solar panel. And put it over here by our wall o' things. So, yeah, now that we're getting into bigger and better stuff, that is going to have more and more power demands. So, another solar panel. I'm going to put it right over here. So, I don't know exactly which way the sun is hitting. So, I think it's this way. I don't know if it matters. Oh, yeah, because the shadows are behind it. So, yeah, that's kind of what we want. There we go. All the power again. So, now, again, the thing I want to try. I wonder if the issue I had was that the progress screen was behind it. Or was on the side. So, let's try this. Because, again, all the experimentation. So, living compartment door. Let's put that there. And now let's see if I can build behind this. We're going to try this again. And what does it take to build this? A 2 iron and a titanium. So let's grab a couple iron and a titanium and let's try this again. So there's a titanium. And let's get a couple iron. So an iron and one more iron. And let's see, because you've got to be able to build out. It wouldn't make sense that you can only build up. That would not make any sense. So I'm wondering if it was just because the progress screen was in the way. Or if there's just something that I've got to read up on. And it may just be that there's something I've got to read up on. So we're going to do this. And we're going to go here, living compartments. Again, how do we, like it's, it barely, or do you have to build something that connects them? Is there just something I'm missing? Oh, can't go in there. Let's go around this way. Like there's something that, you've got to have something. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I've got this screen on this wall. And maybe that's what the issue is. Okay, so let's move, where can I move this screen? Let's take this screen down. I'm going to keep on trying this. So maybe that's the issue. And let's, nope, we don't want to deconstruct that. So now let's go back outside. And we're going to see, once again, try this again. Because I feel like I just got stuff that keeps on, no, so what am I missing? There's got to be something that I'm missing there. Oh, wait. Now, if I go up just a little, so I can go that way, but why on earth can I go that way? Oh, well, okay, so they're not connected again, is what it is. What does that symbol mean? There's something that symbol means, and I just don't know what it is. I got to take a quick look. So we're going to take a quick look and see if I can figure out what that symbol means. So as it turns out, I'm just a maroon. And you guys have, once again, probably been spending most of the stream yelling into your computer monitors, going, Rusty, just do this! And you're once again right. So, in order to connect living compartments, you don't have to build a doorway between them. And I probably should have just tried that from the beginning. All you got to do is do that. And then they're locked. Yep, you can scream. I get it. I understand it. I hear you. I get it. I totally get it. I get it. That's all there was to it. I was fumbling like mad, as I do. And I have no water. And I have no ice. Oh, man. Let's get some ice because I have no water. So I got to make some water. So, yeah, that's all there was to it. Yeah, you just gotta build it, and they automatically connect. You don't have to do anything other than that. I would have thought that there would have been something more involved in that, but no, there's not. There's anything more involved in that. So it's just a matter of doing that. And I'm pretty sure that while I was outside looking at everything, I kind of died because I was standing outside when I went to take a look at everything. So there's all that. In the meantime, I know that I've had something else that popped up, so I know now I can make a beacon, which helps me find my way. I definitely want a beacon, so that's a titanium, a silicon, and aluminum. So, yeah, we definitely want a beacon. So let's build this. Does it need to be inside? Can it be on top? Can it be on the side? Where can I put a beacon? Can I just set it out here? Maybe I can just set it out here. I'll set it over here. Let's try this. What's this going to do for me? What does this do? Okay. Does this open anything up? I don't see what it does. Is it, or is it just like is it just something that, like, if I run way out in the distance here, is this something that automatically always points me back towards home? Oh, okay. That's great. So if I'm hiding behind a rock, does it still, okay. All right, that's nice. So that always points me back towards home. That's good. Now I get it. Now I understand the point of the beacon. That is good. I really, really enjoy that. So now let's take a look. What else can we do? Now that I know how to put living compartments together, and now that we have beacons, and I have an oxygen tank. Oh, did I make my bigger backpack? I did not. Let's make our bigger backpack. So what does that take? 2 aluminum, a titanium, and a silicon. And again, I lost all my aluminum. Do I have an aluminum in here? No, I just used it. So I need two titanium and an aluminum. So I think I lost all my aluminum when I was running. Okay, so we're going to run. Oh, wait. No, that's seed. So let's run back one more time to the ship, because I think there should be a chest somewhere out there right by the ship. Yeah, I think it's right there. That's how close I got. That's how close I got to the entryway to my habitat right there. So I've died twice, once on screen, once off screen. And yeah, I was that close. I was literally that close. I was just steps away. So there's an aluminum and a couple of fabrics. Those are the ones I needed. That will help me make my other agility boots. So let's drop this. Or let's go in here, get re-oxygenated. And then, oh, here's another aluminum. So we got all the aluminum over here. That's beautiful. And what was here? Was this another one I dropped? Okay, it's got food. It's got aluminum. Maybe this was something I dropped. It could be. It's very possible. So, and let's take all this, because we can fit all of it. And we'll take the iron, too. So let's do that. All right, now let's run back. And there's my beacon. That's where I got to go. I got to run to the beacon. That makes life a lot easier. Run! And I've got all the oxygen in the universe, so we're good there. Oh, wow. I'm loving this game. I'm so loving this game. And I know I haven't even begun to scratch the inklings of the surface of it. Not even anywhere near the beginnings of it. But yeah, now I at least know how to expand my living compartment. And again, for all of you that were screaming, you just always got to wait until the end of the stream and see if I figure it out, or the end of the episode and see if I figure it out, because it's always a thing. Okay, bigger backpack. Let's go. How are we doing? Let's take a look. Oh, all the space. Look at us go. Now all we need is the bigger exoskeleton. Which again, I know we're going to get it at some point. I know the T2 exoskeleton is going to come out. If we take a look again out here, let's see, what are the things on the blueprints? Oh, and I got to put up my progress screen. So I can put my progress screen back up. So, or not my, what screen was that? I will have to take a look at that again. Okay, so the screen I was missing, it's the, which one was it? The terraformation screen. That was the one I took down. So we're going to put that screen back up. So I need a silicon. Do I have a silicon out here? I think I've used it all. I do believe I've used it all. So let's grab some more. And just got to find some. You are iron. I thought you were silicon. You are not. You were silicon in disguise. There is some silicon right out here. Yes. It has that. Yep. You are definitely. Yes, you are. So let us set that sign back up. I love that beacon. It's my little homing beacon. That is good. So let's do that. Oh man, I can't believe that with the silly living quarters. That's just a thing. It is absolutely a thing. Okay, so our this screen, the terraformation screen, I'm gonna put that right back there. There it is. Okay, so yeah, that's how I know where we are. So if we take a look, so we're 10.38, 7.18, and 1.17. So let's see what we got coming up then. So a double bed. Ooh, a fancy solar panel is up. So we can really make a real cool one. A double bed. We got an oxygen tank. Next up is going to be a food. Oh, I need the food grower. We're going to have that very, very soon. That's good. I'm going to definitely need the food grower because we are like almost out of food. The T2 exoskeleton. Okay, so maybe if I make another heater, that will help us get to that. So then the question becomes the heater, the T2 heater. I need an iridium and a silicon. I've got everything else. Okay, well, we can do that. I got an iridium out here. So let's grab that. Let's grab a silicon. And we'll get another heater going. Because then we can get the exoskeleton. Because we definitely want a bigger exoskeleton. Man, so many options. So many options! And we got the silicon out this direction. And there it is. And run back. And I still have everything with that wreck that is still in there that I've not done much with. And I will at some point do some stuff with that. That will happen at some point. Okay, let us get this heater going. And then I think we'll be in good shape. So let's put up another heater right here. Food level is low. That's fine. We got plenty of food. We're still doing okay there. So let's take this heater, put it right back here. Just drop it right in that corner. How close is going to get to the corner? Right about there. There we go. And the heat is now going real nicely. So I needed to get to, well, where did I need to get in order for the next thing to show up? How close do I need to be? It's 10. Okay, so that one's going to actually take a while. That one's going to take a few minutes to actually get that. Because we're going up about 1 per second at this point. And then the food grower, that's about ready to happen. So, and then we've got the double beds that are getting ready to happen. So, okay, I might wait a little bit and let those things continue happening. And then we can come back once those are done and ready to happen. And while we were waiting, I just realized that I got a blueprint for a T2 drill. So that will help. So that will get us a little more heat as well. and get us a little more pressure. So that just takes a couple of titanium. So we can do that while we're waiting. So iron and titanium to make that happen. That is doable. So let us run out here, and we got a couple of titanium here. So got one right there, and we got another one right there. Okay, my hydration level's low. That's fine. Oh, I should grab some ice because I don't have any ice. I don't have any more water. So let's grab some ice. Let's make ourselves a water bottle because we don't want to mess that up. Okay, so water bottle. And now we can go out here and we can make we'll make another drill. So we'll make a fancy drill, a fancy one, and put it right over here. A T2 drill, right over there. Bang! You're twice as big as your brother. So there. Oh, and we ran out of power. Oh, I knew that. I had that coming to me. I got a little cocky. So let's go in here. What do we need in order to make a? We need to make a solar panel. What's the bigger solar panel? Iron, magnesium, silicon. Oh, and I don't have any more aluminum. Okay. I guess I'll have to do a small one. How far off am I on energy? How much do I need? I need, I can make one more solar panel, and that'll get me there. One more of the basic solar panels. And that is going to be a, let's see, for the basic one, iron, cobalt, silicon. Okay. Do I have any more food? I've got a little more food. So we're going to do, I got to drink my water. So we got to get the cobalts. So let's get the cobalts and another cobalt and a silicon and an iron. So you are iron. And then another cobalt. And then we will also venture off and get a silicon in just a second. Okay, so now let's head back out and get some silicon. That was the last thing I was working on here. So you look like silicon out here in the distance. Let's get you. Yes, you are definitely silicon. Okay, so now we can get our power going. So let's get our power taken care of over this direction. And that will get us all good there again. Growing in so many different directions. Okay, another, we're going to put another solar panel right in front of these. So, but we're going to do that using Q, because that's how you build stuff, is with the Q. So we're going to set another solar panel right there. That'll work. Everything's running again. We're all good. It's all happening. It's all happening. So if I look here again, now we're about a minute 40 away from having the heat that we need for the, what am I trying to say? The heat that we need for, what was it? Oh, that was the exoskeleton. Yeah, the heat was the exoskeleton. And then the oxygen is the food grower. So we can start growing some food. Okay, that's where we are. That's what it is. So yeah, I want to definitely do those things. Because I definitely want to see what those are all about. And those are going to be happening here in just a bit. So yeah, we're about a minute out from both of those. Because that needs to be at 12. And that needs to be at 10. And meanwhile, we are terraforming quite nicely. We're getting there. It's making a little bit of progress. We're definitely getting better. And yeah, we've got that quest up in the upper left that says that we have to get to a blue sky, which is going to be 175,000 Ti, and we're approaching 1/7 of the way there. All right, now we're just a little bit away from having a food grower. And then we'll obviously need to get whatever we need to actually make that happen. So we'll have to see what we need in order to get a food grower made. I'm assuming it's going to probably take something like aluminum because all this stuff at this stage seems like it is. So we shall see. Let's see. There we go. 12. We can now make a food grower. What does that take? Oh, no, that's easy. Oh, yeah, it is aluminum. Oh, it's always aluminum. And it's 15 per second. Oh, man, those are going to take up a lot of energy. So I might not be able to do that this time. I might have to work on that for next time. Let's see what the exoskeleton is going to take. Because the exoskeleton I can build for sure. I don't need that. Hopefully it's not going to take anything fancy. Let's see. The exoskeleton is going to be what? That's going to go over here. T2 exoskeleton, titanium, silicon. Oh, it's always aluminum. Okay. So, do I want to do one more run out that direction? I guess I can do one more run out that direction. And let's see what we can get. So we need all the aluminum we can find. And I just got to remember where my beacon is. So, as long as I remember where my beacon is, I'll be okay. So yeah, down here in all these caverns, that's where we can find all the aluminum. And let's try to not get ourselves lost this time. Again, I really wish I could set up like breadcrumbs all throughout here. But I know you can't do that. But it'd be nice if you could. It'd really be nice if you could. So yeah, we just want some aluminum. And if we look in here, there was nothing in there. That's right, that is empty. And I've got to really pay attention because I don't think I don't have an oxygen canister. I have no oxygen canisters. So let's just kind of keep running. So if nothing else, I can turn around. And okay, I'm not seeing anything here. Let's just turn around because I get myself lost so easily. So we are going to, let's see. All right, there's the habitat right about there. So let us, I wonder, so many options. Maybe I want to run back into the ship. Maybe that's the way to go. Let's run back into the ship. Let's do that. Because it's been a while since I've done anything in there. So let's see what we got in the ship. Hey, we can make a double bed. That's good. For when I need more space, I guess. So that's maybe what that's for. So let's take a look in here. I know we got some stuff in here. So that's just iron and titanium. That's really not all that necessary. I'll take the titanium anyway. I took the iron. I didn't mean to. Over here, down this way, we've got what? Over here. Oh, yeah, we got these. What was in here? Iron. Okay, don't really need that. Aluminum, yes. Space food, yes. Fabric, yes. Super alloy, yes. I'll take some iridium, yes. That's all good. And then we've got what up here? That one, that had aluminum in it, yes. Silicon, yes. We want that. And then over there, what do we got? Oh, a blueprint, yes. All the good stuff. All right, I'm not in a hurry. We've got plenty of, that's a drill. Okay, I don't have that yet. So we're going to have to figure out something with that at some point. There's some more aluminum. Okay, now we should run out. And now we should run back. So that one I've already looked in. Food level. Okay, that's fabric and eggplant seeds and some food. Okay, now we got to start making our way towards the door. And get to the, what am I trying to say? Get to that thing. Get to our habitat module. Okay. So now we can run out. Get our oxygen up. And now we can run back to our habitats over here. And then we will get the, so we got enough aluminum now. We can do things that are aluminum. I can get my exoskeleton. So that way we'll have more space, which is good. And then we can work on maybe getting the food grower, because that also took aluminum. But that's going to take a lot of power. That's right. So we'll probably do that next time. So we're going to get our new fancy exoskeleton. We're going to do that. So let's do that. 2 magnesium. I can do that. I probably need to drop off some stuff here because I think my inventory is full. It is. So, and a blueprint. So let's see. What is this blueprint that we got? So let's check out our blueprint. What do we got? T3 mining speed. So I can do all the mining speed. I'm not really worried about that, but I can do it. So they keep on giving me mining speed ones, and I'm not really worried about it. So do I have one thing too many in here? I've got all the fabric. What can I drop off? Let's drop something off back here. Or do I have some space food I can eat? Yeah, let's just eat some space food. That'll work. And now we can get one more magnesium. And there it is. Okay, now let's run back. Let's make our fancy exoskeleton. And then I think we're good. So, fancy exoskeleton engaged. My hydration level is low. That is fine. If we look, we now have room for 4 more spots. So now I can do mining speed, and when I get other microchips, we'll be in good shape. So, and we got a heater back there. I can turn off my light because I don't need that. We are terraforming like crazy. We can make some more vegetubes. We got all kinds of options for things we can do. We've built up, we've built out, got all kinds of wind turbines. We got some drills, we got some solar panels. It's looking a little janky here, but that's kind of the way that you'd expect it to be in our version of the Red Planet, I do believe. But that is going to be it for this one. Thank you, as always, for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd appreciate it even more if you considered giving the channel a subscribe. Until we meet again, thank you as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I am Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.